This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Hello.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Konnichiwa.
Ni hao.
Ciao.
안녕하세요.
Mabuhay.
Welcome to Washington State.
Explore the sights. Discover new things.
Appreciate the arts, music, and food.
Travel to new places.
Meet the people.
Make new friends.
In other words, come home with us.
Come home with us.
This is INCRadio Seattle, Washington.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all members and listeners around the world. We thank you for joining us for yet another edition of INCRadio Seattle, Washington. I'm your host for today, Brother Marlon Tuduran from the local congregation of Puyallup, Washington. And we have a very exciting topic to share with you today. On today's show, our topic will be back to school. Yes, it's a big event that happens in a lot of our children's lives, and we're going to be asking the hard questions in our topic today. How do you prepare for the upcoming school year? And what are some of the challenges? These questions and more we'll talk about later on in our program, so stay tuned as we discuss that in our segment today. Also, we will hear from our correspondent who will have an update on news and activities here in the district. Not only that, we will also have a hidden treasures segment showcasing an amazing place here in Washington State. So if you want to see that hidden place, you don't want it to stay hidden, stay tuned and it will be unveiled to you later on in our program. But without further ado, I'm so excited to introduce our very special guest that we have here with us here today. So when I call your name, please introduce yourself, tell us your name, what local congregation you're from, and if you have any shout outs, anyone that you want to say hello to, this would be your opportunity to do so. So let's begin with Brother Edward. Please tell us your name and what local you're from, brother.
Hello po, I'm Brother Edward po. My full name po is Eduardo Angel C. de Ella po, from the local of Olympia po.
All right, Brother Edward, and do you have any shout outs for anybody out there that may be listening right now?
I would like to greet po my beloved parents po, and also my brother David po, and all the listeners po.
Thank you so much, Brother Edward. Very happy to have you here with us on the show today. Now, up next, we have our sister Bella. So it's your turn, sister.
I'm Bella. I'm from the locale of Bremerton, and my full name is Isabella Victoria Sanchez Mongo po.
Awesome. Nice to have you, Sister Bella. Do you have any shout outs for that might be listening right now, sister?
My brother Malachi and my Lola.
That's very sweet. Nice to have you on the show with us here today, Sister Bella. Now, up next, we have our sister. Go ahead, sister.
Hello po, my name's Sister Danica. I am 9 years old, and I'm from the locale of Kent.
All right, Sister Danica, nice to have you here. Do you have any shout outs, Sister Danica?
I have a shout out to my parents, my brother, and my grandparents.
All right, Sister Sasha, it's now your turn to introduce yourself. Sister Sasha, could you please tell us your name and what local you're from?
My name is Sister Sasha Fajardo, and I'm from the locale of Seattle.
All right, nice to have you, Sister Sasha. Do you have any shout outs for anyone listening to the show today?
Anybody who's listening from Seattle.
All right, the whole congregation of Seattle. Sister Sasha sends out her shout outs to you. So we're very excited to have our very young guest with us here today. We'll be discussing a very important topic that is, very, very near and dear to a lot of the children that are going back to school very soon. And we also would love the YouTube chat to get involved. If you could, please share how you are preparing for the new school year and what you're most excited for. We'd love to hear it in the chat. All right, now let's get into our segment, Back to School. So, it brings a lot of mixed feelings. Some are very excited, some are nervous, some are eager to learn lots of new things going back to school. But let's hear from our guests themselves. So let's begin with Brother Edward. How have you prepared going back to school?
Well, Pa, we include in our prayer, Pa, devotional prayer, our family devotional prayer, Pa, that I will become a good boy and have a bright future, Pa. Next, Pa, I receive my school supplies, Pa, and sit at my table, Pa, log into my account, and attend my first class, Pa.
Oh, that's interesting, Brother Edward. You said log into your account. Do you take classes online, brother?
Yes, Pa.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay, let's ask another one of our guests, Sister Bella. How have you been preparing for school?
I've been preparing for school, having the prayer in the morning, and logging into my class and saying hello to my teacher.
Oh, wow, Sister Bella, you're also online also, Sister Bella?
Yes, Pa.
Oh, that's awesome. You were talking about your teacher. Can you tell us a little bit about your teacher? Are they really nice? What can you say about your teacher?
My teacher's really nice. And she's very, very welcoming. Pa.
That's very nice to hear. I'm glad that your teacher is nice and welcoming. That would make me want to go to school because, of course, you want to have a nice teacher and feel welcome. Uh, it motivates you to go there and learn. Asha, how have you been preparing for school?
I have been praying a lot, hoping that my day has been going well, and I always greet my teachers, everyone in the building. I greet the staff. I just find my spot, and then I just sit down and start reading.
Wow, we have very polite and nice students here, and very prayerful. I like that a lot. That prayer is a big part of preparation for a lot of you before you start your school day. How about you, Sister Danica? How do you prepare for school?
I pray before I go to school, and then I head to school. I say hi to my classmates and friends, and then I head to my first specialist.
Oh wow. Is the specialist, is that like your teacher, Sister Danica?
It's like PE or library or music.
Oh, I see. Wow, those are very interesting subjects. What would be my favorite from those three? Music would be a lot of fun. PE, that's a lot of fun too. Uh, okay, let's go in reverse this time, and I'll ask Sister Danica the first question. What do you think will be your main challenge for this school year?
My main challenge this school year will be trying new things I haven't tried before.
Oh, is there anything that even though you haven't tried it, maybe you're excited to do for the upcoming school year?
Learning how to write in cursive po.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Writing in cursive is a really awesome skill to have, and it's really pretty to look at. So there are some people nowadays that they can't write in cursive. So this is a good skill that you'll be able to learn. You'll have to step up uh, above some other people that can write in cursive. Sister Sasha, how about you? Do you have any challenges that you think might be a little tough this year? What do you think your main challenge will be?
I think my main challenge will be trying to get straight A's in school in all my classes.
Oh, wow, straight A's. Is that something you have done before, Sister Sasha?
I got straight A's before, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow. I cannot say the same. I don't think I've ever gotten straight A's as a student. So yeah, that would be a great goal to have. I think you can do it, Sister Sasha. Uh, do it better than Brother Marlon during this upcoming school year. You can make your challenge for sure. Uh, how about Sister Bella? What do you think your main challenge will be?
My main challenge will be writing essays and figuring math problems.
Ooh, math problems. Do you like doing math, Sister Bella?
Yes, but
Oh, see, this is these children have a lot of differences than Brother Marlon because Brother Marlon isn't very good at math either. So I'm glad that the future is bright with a lot of our children here. Do you have a favorite kind of math, Sister Bella?
I don't really know, but
Okay, still finding. You're still young. You'll find your favorite math and conquer that challenge when you have that in school. How about you, Brother Edward? What do you think your main challenge will be for the school year?
my main challenge but is finishing before lunchtime but. And so I will have free time but.
Oh
But
yes.
I'm sure that will be very hard but because I'm third grade but and I'm supposed to have harder math and longer essays but I will try my best but.
All right. We will be rooting for you, Brother Edward. Hopefully you get all of that done before lunchtime so you can have that free time and enjoy your lunch. Uh, one of the things when I was growing up, maybe, around your age, going to school, uh, one of the challenges sometimes it's kind of a little bit scary because everything is new. But it was like making friends because you see a lot of new faces. Some you're probably seeing from last year, maybe some new faces that you're seeing for the first time. Even your teachers might be new. So uh, let's start with Sister Bella. How do you make new friends in the new school year?
How do I make new friends is saying hi to them and 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 asking them questions and I could say, oh, I I have that too. I have that talent too and or I have that pet.
Yeah,
So we
finding
could have like the same thing.
definitely finding things that you have in common with people. I like what you said at the beginning too, just simply saying hi. Uh, if you don't talk to anybody at school, it might be hard to make a friend. So being nice and polite and getting to know each other, that's great advice of making new friends. How about you, Brother Edward? How do you make new friends?
Well, po, I'm a homeschooled po, and you might think that it's hard for me to make friends po, but that's not true po. I can make friends po, like going to swim class and meeting new people, or maybe going to culinary class, and also going to STEAM class po. I can, and also I can I can make new friends po at parks po, and also and especially new locales po or churches. And I can also make friends po by showing kindness po. Like for example, if someone needs something, like for example, they they have a broken pencil or maybe forgot something else po, I could give it to them po.
Yes, definitely. Kindness can go a long way in making friends. Usually the kind ones are the ones that people remember with good memories when someone does something nice for them, especially when everything's brand new and you know that others are scared. It's nice to have them feel welcome so that they're excited to come back and, meet with you again, be a friend. Uh, how about you, Sister Sasha? Do you have trouble making friends or is it easy for you?
It's kind of easy for me because I just introduce myself. I just be really friendly and I let them have their turn talking.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Sometimes you don't want to be the one talking all the time. It's good to listen sometimes too, because people want to be heard. So I'm very glad you said that, sister. How about you, Sister Danica?
I sit next to new people every day and I ask people questions about themselves.
Ooh, what kind of questions have you asked a new person before when you were trying to make friends?
Like, what's your favorite animal? Or what's your favorite food?
Ooh, those are good questions. Well, I'm curious. What is your favorite animal, Sister Danica?
My favorite animals are puppies and dogs.
Ooh, I used to be a dog person myself too, but when I got married, my wife had a cat, so uh, I turned into a cat person. But I still love doggies very much. Okay, wow, we're doing great. All of you are doing a good job so far. And it makes me excited to hear about all your experiences. But what I want to know is what makes you excited about going back to school. Uh, let's start with Sister Sasha. What are you most excited for? Do you have any goals for this year?
A goal that I have for this year is to finish like a couple of chapter books, like one of my favorite series. Like one of my favorite series is called The Last Kids on Earth. So I'm trying to finish all those books.
Oh, wow. Do you enjoy reading, Sister Sasha? Oh, wow, that's awesome. uh, I do enjoy reading too, so yay, something in common that Brother Marlon has with some of these young children. Reading is awesome. Uh, let's see. Let's go ahead and ask Brother Edward. What are you excited for the school year?
I'm excited for this school year, but that I will finally have cash allowance po. My nanay will teach me how to use it po. So like for example po, I will use it for CWS offering and and also Thanksgiving, emergencies, and savings or investments po. And lastly, wants or treats.
Wow. I feel like I'm speaking to adults right now. Budgeting is a very important skill to learn, and the earlier, the better. So I'm glad that you're going to be taught that, and you're very excited for that, Brother Edward. So yeah, that's awesome to hear. How about you, Sister Bella? what are you excited for in this upcoming school year?
I'm excited for reading new books in the online school and learning new things.
Do you have a favorite subject, Sister Bella?
Math, books,
Oh, wow. All right. So
and
looking
reading.
forward math and reading. Very awesome. And I'm glad that you're excited to learn those new things. How about you, Sister Danica? What are you most excited for in the upcoming school year?
This upcoming school year, I'm excited to join after school clubs like sports or music.
Ooh, those are fun. Uh, I also did some after school activities. Let's see if I can remember. I used to play soccer. Soccer was fun. I was president of the anime club. Do any of you watch anime? Okay, not all of you. So yeah, Brother Marlon was kind of a nerd, but it was fun. But yeah, uh, after school activities are so much fun, and it's more opportunities to meet new people and make more friends. So I'm glad that you're excited for that, sister. Now I want to know more about what a typical school day is like for all of you. So we heard how you prepare, and you pray, and you're introducing yourself to people, saying hi to everyone. How do you like prepare for a test, for example? Let's start with Sister Bella. What do you do when you have an upcoming test?
I would pray and my mom would test me on math questions and reading.
That's great that your mom helps you with your schoolwork. Yeah, that's great in preparing you for tests. I know sometimes before tests people can become nervous because they have to remember all the questions and the answers. So I'm glad you have a way to prepare with your mom. How do you prepare for a test?
I every before the test I usually pray the night before, and sometimes if it's like a really big test, my school would give out like these little packets for us to use to prepare, and they have questions similar to it, so they want us to learn from the packets. So my parents tell me they to do my packets so I can so it's basically like studying for the test.
I'm glad that they give you some study material so that you're prepared for the questions that they ask you on the test. Now I want to move a little bit more to other typical school day activities. Brother Edward, you told us that your school is done online. So what would you say is your favorite thing? You know, taking classes online, like about your environment, your classroom, what would be your favorite thing?
Well, but my favorite thing about my classroom, but is that the world is my classroom, but because I can learn on the road, but or I could learn when I go hiking in STEAM, and maybe I can also learn on mountains, but like for example, learning about a new plant there, but and I can also do experiments at home, but so really the world is my classroom, but
That's awesome, Brother Edward. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up. This was a great discussion that we had. Uh, Real quick, let me ask everyone, just give a short answer. What would be your advice for any young children getting ready for the school year? How would you encourage them going into the school year? Maybe just a few words. Let's start with Sister Danica.
Don't give up when things get hard.
Oh, I love that. Okay, Sister Sasha.
Keep on praying and God will be with you.
Very good. How about you, Brother Edward?
If you're overwhelmed about school, po, ask God to ask God or pray to God, po, because He's the one who will help you with everything.
Wow, the future is definitely bright with this group of kids. It was a pleasure to have you as guests today. It was so much fun to hear all of your perspectives, and we wish you all the very best when you go back to school. May God bless you in your studies, and we hope that you reach all your goals that you're trying to reach this year. So thank you very much. We're now going to move on to our next segment, which is CFO in action. Okay. So take it away, Brother Andrew.
Hi, this is Brother Andrew Santa Monica from the local of Seattle. This is CFO in action. Previously, last Saturday on August 30th, we had a district baptism at the local of Seattle. And the next day, on August 31st, Sunday, we had a district musical evangelical mission. There were performances from local congregations around the district to share our faith, to share what we have inside the Church of Christ. The next day, when it comes to our unity games, we had a district unity games, basketball and volleyball. This was at Fieldhouse USA at Auburn, Washington. That's about it for our activities. But right now, it should be about 70 degrees Fahrenheit in the local of Seattle, or in the Seattle area. However, there will be some light rain, so be prepared for a little less summer weather. There will be some partially sunny weather throughout the week. But as we're going back to school for the students, we will approach autumn. Actually, it's technically autumn. But that's about it. Continue to stay safe, and we'll see you later on the next CFO in Action.
Thank you so much, Brother Andrew, for CFO in Action. That was action-packed. Thank you for telling us about all the activities here in the district. We will be now unveiling the hidden treasure segment. Take it away, Kuyatek.
Hi everyone, I'm Sister December Saldana from the local congregation of Bremerton here in the beautiful district of Washington State. Today we are traveling west of Seattle across the Puget Sound to visit the small city of Poulsbo, wherein we can see the iconic Little Norway. Filled with quaint antique stores, charming restaurants, cafes, and shops, this place is truly a mini European tour without the huge price tag. So if you're looking to have a relaxing walk down the Scandinavian themed street with elements of the Pacific Northwest, then look no further than Poulsbo, Washington. Thank you for tuning in to INCRadio Seattle. I'll see ya later.
All right. That was our hidden treasure segment, which is not so hidden anymore. And now we want to have this very special greeting for our brother Eduardo V. Manalo for 16 years of dynamic leadership with this short video. Here you go, Paul.
To our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, on behalf of the District of Washington State, we would like to greet you, Paul, a happy 16th anniversary. We are very thankful for your dynamic leadership, for your love, for your care and concern for all of the members throughout the world. And from all of us here from the District of Washington State, we love you so much, Paul. Thank you for everything that you do. Again, happy 16th anniversary, Paul. We love you, Paul.
Okay. That was a great video. And now we want to leave you with this cliffhanger statement. What was your favorite part of the basketball/volleyball unity game? So we'll be talking about sports in our next program, so don't miss out. It's also going to be action-packed. All right. Before we go today, we want to let everyone know that there are several ways to tune in to the program. We have our YouTube channel. While you're there at YouTube, type in INCRadio DZEM 954. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe. You can also catch the show at INCRadio.org. So share the news to everyone, all your friends and loved ones, so that they can join us here at INC Radio, Seattle, Washington. And with that said, we want to say a special thanks to Brother Eduardo Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Ramil Regino, our District Minister, Brother Relly Rivera, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Chris Valdez, our CFO Overseer, Brother Manly Andaya, our Executive Producer. The listeners, thank you so much for listening to the show today, and the INC Radio Tech Crew. Without all of you, this show would not be made possible. And with that, from INC Radio Seattle, we will see you later.